Welcome to the Thriving in Her Purpose podcast with Krystle Austin, life coach, counselor, author, and speaker. I help purpose-driven women who are on the cusp of pursuing their vision, but struggling to overcome barriers holding them back and realize their value, worth, and identity so that they thrive in their purpose. Hey, Krystle Austin here, host of the Thriving in Her Purpose podcast. How are y'all doing? It is December. This year has absolutely flown by. So many things happened this year, including the start of this podcast. I'm not going to reflect too much because I may do a sort of year in review podcast episode before the end of 2024. But today, I want to talk to you about something that gets people discouraged, something that makes people want to quit on their goals. Some people actually do quit. What I'm talking about is resistance. The title of this episode is Expect Resistance Even When You Are on the Right Path. Have you ever been excited about a new venture, an idea you have, an opportunity that you decided to take only to come across difficulties, obstacles, and challenges? You are experiencing resistance. Maybe you thought since you were so clear on your decision to do it, your confidence about it, your excitement for it, that it would come with some ease. You thought it would flow because it goes along with your passion and purpose. You have a vision and a plan. But suddenly you start experiencing these unexpected challenges. Everything doesn't go as planned. The goals you thought you would hit, you are not hitting. And not only are you not getting the support you thought you would get from those around you, they are being negative and being discouraging towards you. Then your personal life seems to go haywire. What do? Some say embrace the process. And you may say, I've heard people say that, but I didn't expect all of this. It is part of the process. And part of that process is resistance. What you can do is expect resistance. It is part of the journey. Also, see it as a sign, like, I must be on to something. You know something was put within you to do. You know God placed this special gift within you and purpose for you to fulfill. So you wonder, why should I have to experience hardships when I know I'm on the right path? Just when I decide to do something I enjoy, this happens. You ask why, but I ask you, why not? What if I said, get excited about it? Get excited about the resistance. You can say to yourself, I'm getting so much resistance. I must be on the right path. Keep these things in mind. This is only a test. Your desires will be tested for your authenticity. Are you real about what you are working on? The resistance is also there to help you grow. That will help you and your work to become better and better. Maintain your focus and stay authentic. Stay authentic to you and what you are trying to accomplish. So many people get off track when they face resistance because they think they are doing something wrong or they need to do it like somebody else. Instead, refocus on your vision. Whatever goals you have, do it out of love and genuine service to others. Remain connected to the source. God put this within you. He will take care of you and it. God will guide you along the way. So pray to God about it, to give you direction, to help you improve, to help you learn what you need to gain from this resistance. God designed your life to be successful, so believe that. Redirect your thoughts against your limiting beliefs. Don't get caught up in negative thoughts from others or the thoughts you create in your own mind. Like I've mentioned before, turn those limiting beliefs into positive affirmations. You can take a bad situation and turn it into good because you know it is something you can learn from and grow from. You will be better because of it. A quote from Shakespeare says, "Sweet are the uses of adversity. The adversity are lessons to take with you and to benefit from." When thoughts start to come to your mind like you are trying to do something great, but your life looks like a mess, ignore that. When people start saying things like, "How are you going to do that? Look at your life," ignore that. People resist what they don't understand. They are uncomfortable with it, even if it is ultimately for their good. Most people want to stay in the usual lane and stick with what they know. Stick with the mainstream. Stick with the most popular. However, continue on your path. Know that you will gain so much from these obstacles and challenges. It will build your character, strengthen you, and bring out your creativity. Also, it will build your testimony, your credibility, trust, and your authority to speak on it and do what you are doing with even more passion. Overall, it improves you and the work you are doing. You can actually be thankful for the resistance because it is an opportunity to transform the situation and yourself. So don't look at the resistance as a stop sign. You may slow down, but by all means, keep going. The test will not be in vain unless you allow it to be by quitting. If you quit, others will not be able to be blessed by what you have to offer, and you will miss out on your opportunity to be blessed through providing the work that you were destined to do. Remember, the test is temporary. Keep going. Rest assured that you are on the right path, even when you are faced with so much resistance. I believe in you. Make sure you believe in you too. If you are a woman who has been striving to walk in your purpose, but struggling to overcome barriers holding you back, reach out to me. To connect with me, you can find me on Facebook at Krystle Austin, that is KRYSTLE, and on Instagram at I am_Krystle Austin. Send me a DM if you want to chat or discuss more about working with me. I'd love to hear from you.